Hey guys, today's gonna be my first video. So, in today's video we're gonna be looking at the Forged Rengoku, or Obito Rinnegan, as some people may know it, and like how to get it easily. It's not a guaranteed drop, but it's quite helpful to learn the best ways to kill him, and the most effective. The best ways I would like in what Genkai's use as well. The best way I would say is get a couple of friends. Like if you've got friends, like hop into a private and got the private server game pass, or one of you does. Like try and make sure you guys all are using relatively the same bloodlines I'm about to show in this video, as well as make sure you guys are equally coordinated to make sure that you're not screwing up. So yeah, I'm going to skip right into that. Alright guys, as you can see, I am actually in the Forged box. I'm doing a public server for now, but later on I might demonstrate like private server like with friends and such. What you're going to want to use is either the 10 tails or a Baron mode, or the tail beast, and maybe switch to max 10 tails form after that. Bloodline wise, you're going to want to use either, I'd say, any of these Genkai. So Xenodoku, Tsunami, I think that is, Ash, or Titan, and around Rengoku. But I can also use, I would suggest not touching any of the Senkos, like any of the Senkos or anything like that. Like, especially if you're trying to use them for time stops, they don't work. Bubbles and maybe, sound, again maybe, don't touch a Senko. Ultras maybe. Yeah, pretty much, Rise of the Kuma is decent, simply for, the game is trash for it. But if you're looking for something like the auto dodge is decent for fighting bosses. Like it's pretty good. And the final move, or the final process, is okay. For the other Shari dodge, you're gonna actually be done. Shindai, pretty much everything in Shindai is good except for the Genjis. It only gives you 15 minutes to not touch that. Unless you're trying to stop them to get the Lion Akuma. Everything. Use it. 100% can use it. Satori can do it. It's alright, I guess. Not very offensive. The Shiver don't actually, they won't do anything for you. I would suggest using something like Senju would as well, like Red Senju. Long time. I'm gonna have another video on best way to level up, and it's gonna feature Bankai Akuma. Move that you're gonna really like. That's one of those ones I think really useful for grinding XP and levels. There's a way I can also show you to get better levels, but it's not really worth unless you're like mid-level, like around like 500, and it's only pretty decent for leveling like Genkais. I'll show you it anyway later in another video, but yeah. The Gokus, the Rengoku, don't touch it unless you're using just the Almighty Push. Other than that, it's pretty much worthless in these boss fights. 10 Goku's actually decent for it, and so is the Sengoku. Aside from that, yeah, don't touch any of this stuff. You'll see on screen. Sabre's not Kenichi, but I think is decent. I've seen some good plays with that. Dangan, if you combine this with Shindai clones, like the one where you go intangible and they'll take damage from hitting you, it'll do decent damage. Aside from that, I'm going to give you a little showcase now of what to equip for this. This is what you're going to want. You don't have to use a move. I'd say just the C-Spec is fine, but I'm going to use one of the moves anyway. because that is what I like to do. I'm gonna just substitute this move in because I don't have anything else right now. You're probably gonna have another Genkai set up because I doubt you'll have all of these, and if you do, great, congrats. You probably play this a lot, like I do. I would also like you guys to know that my videos won't just be this. It'll also have stuff like Demon Fall, which I've recently gotten into and have had so much fun with it. I have seen some questionable decisions made in it though, but we're not going to talk about that right now. I have been droning on for the past like 20 minutes. Let's get into the fight and I'll demonstrate some of this stuff. Oh good, he's already transformed. Watch his HP. You can see it actually draining when I use this Ash move. Oh yeah, avoid this Ghetto statue pretty much all costs. Stay far range with it. And spam that Z-spec for the dragon whenever you can. The reason I say avoid the Ghetto statue is because it will take a lot of empty, like several K. And it is just monstrous. And I got hit with the second move. Again, the Genji. And then we use this. This is pretty decent. It'll auto check. You see this draining all my. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. If I was hit one more time, that would have been the end of my mode. Yeah, pretty much just to save the trouble, just reset after every time you run out of MD, and it'll save you quite a bit of time. I might head to a private server after this just to demonstrate a few of the abilities a little better. Like the Ash, you probably thought people were hitting it, but you might not have seen actual damage. So I'll demonstrate that in a minute. And then I'll show you like pretty much exactly where it spawns. So that you don't have to worry about like rushing to remember where it is. It's pretty much just in front of the companion scroll. So you don't really need to rush that much. My suggestion is, if you really want to get it, and you're in a public server, use the Ryan Genjutsu move, which is, I think, the third move? Yeah, the third move. And it'll do that. This. Dragon. Oh yeah. I took his this now. If you'll stop bullying me for a moment and let me see his health. Oh yeah, the reason for the Doki, it's C-spec, which I do not have the form on at the moment. Give me like 2 seconds. C-spec is so great for fighting. Oh my god. Especially for these bots. Why do you bully me? Alright. It's pretty much just this C-spec right here. Because it damages. But of course he's just going to casually hit me calmly and ignore me. That's the Shiver second move. Which was also known as Forged Rengoku before, and before that Obito. I have been playing this a while. Oh, they changed that. That's new. Before that first move didn't have hand signs. Yeah, you can see his health training. It doesn't go down by much since I'm using 2 forms, so the damage is less, and they're not compatible none. And honestly, if you're gonna do damage, I would say either just use this. If you want to use the Xenodoki move, I'd say just use it, like just the form, and do not use anything else. But if you're like me and do dumb things. It doesn't give you extra damage, but like it gives you extra moves you can use against him at the time. Go for it. So that's not, if you see him down here, just look at his health drain. It's nice to actually see his health go down for once. And then I'm going to show you this. It goes down a lot faster, so really it's a more effective version of the move. Yeah. The reason I say use the super dominance is this. Oh, I screwed up. I didn't grab the right one. That's a big dumb move by me.
Change anything.
If I can reset, I'm going to be back. Yeah, you see, the reason why I say do it with friends is because you'll get so much damage off if you're all spamming like the Xenodoki C-Spec or the Ash like final move, third move. Like the damage is insane. I've done this with just 2 people, like and my cousin. Like it was just me and my cousin doing this, and we both had this move, and his health was drained. The thing you gotta know, one thing you gotta keep in mind for this though is you have to be persistent with this. You can't just fight him like 5 times or 10 times and expect him to get it just in one day. If you're playing this and you really want this, you have to have drive. Like you're gonna need determination. Like otherwise you won't get it. It took me a few days, and I'm gonna be honest, I got bad luck, so you guys might end up getting it before me, if I'm being honest. I got mine in a private server, a public server. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think it spawns more in public servers. Oh, it spawned. You see? See, it spawned here. So that was actually my first try on it. So congrats. Congrats to whoever got it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video showing you how to grind. And then maybe I'll do a video on how to grind tail beasts as well. It probably won't be a very long video. Maybe I'll put them both in the same one. Yeah, both in the same one. Alright. Yeah, may the forge be with you too, my friend. And see ya.